Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I know I said I was not going to be on today, but yeah, I'm here and I'm happy to be here. So, hey y'all, and I have on this hat, which I'm going to take it off, but I wanted y'all to see this hat. So, Nelson's original, let me make sure, I don't want to say his name wrong, but he is a subscriber here on YouTube and he actually sent me this hat. His name is Carlos. He has a Poshmark, so I hope he comes in so that we can get that link to his Poshmark. But he sells merch, and so he sent me this hat. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. So he sent me this hat, which I thought was super super nice, and also he sent me this jersey top, which is really cute, and it has the S on the sleeve. So this is nice, and of course, y'all know what this represents: breast cancer. I had cancer, not breast cancer, but I rep for all my survivors out here. So, hey y'all, so if you're interested in any of this merch, I do have a link to his YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel. It's in the description. And if you are interested in checking him out, please definitely check him out. And yeah, I don't know what his Poshmark is. So once I figured that out, he did actually send me a note. I'm gonna try to find it. But his YouTube is Nelson's Original Art and Design. And so yeah, pretty cool, right? Isn't it? It's very nice. Like the quality is very nice. This like jersey top is very, very light. It's not heavy. And I'm sorry if y'all can't hear me good, Belt. Y'all, I've had every single machine except Brody, the embroidery machine, running today. So Belle is just cutting up a few things for me, and then she should be done in about 10 minutes, and y'all won't have to hear that all that noise from her. But hey, y'all, and happy Tuesday. As y'all can tell, I'm very well rested, or a little bit at least. Hey, Patrice, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Clarissa, happy Tuesday. Hey, Barbara LaFond. Hey girl, hey, welcome. And you're talking to the other Patrice W because I see you talking to me later. But hey boo. Thanks, Patrice. Yes, make sure to give this video a thumbs up or this live a thumbs up. Also, if you are new here, make sure to hit that red subscribe button below. I would love it if you would choose to stick around. What else I was gonna say? Oh, I put a poll in the chat, y'all. Just trying to see. I gotta go and check it. Like if you guys are already like branding your shipping products. And that isn't limited to just tonight. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of screen printing um, on these items. But like if you're doing stickers, if you're applying stickers to them, or if you are ordering your shipping packages already labeled or already or custom shipping packages, are you guys doing that? And we want to see, is that important? Do you guys think it's important? Let me know. Hey, Nicole. Welcome. Happy Tuesday, girl. And Barbara. So, yeah, y'all. That's what I got going on today. Hey, Ashita. And so today was pretty uneventful. I did a lot of work. I had some videos that I had to start working on that I need to be done with by Friday. I woke up this morning. Y'all, I slept in today. I've not like slept in so long. So I slept in and I got up about 7:30 and then I went to breakfast and I was going to take my car to get serviced, but I'm going to wait. And then I went to get some acrylic from Cerulean Tides. Yeah. And then I came back home and I had so many things to do. So I just started working and everybody's been up and working. Nobody gave me an issue today. Not even Ghost, my DTF printer, didn't give me any issues today. So all is well and it is a happy Tuesday. Hey Joyce. And shout out to all of my YouTube members. Y'all, I've been trying to get your packages out. If you recently joined the channel, um, please, there's a post. I'll try to repost it, but there's a post maybe that I asked maybe in like the end of January, beginning of February, If you could fill out a form with your information, like your contact information, your address, and that sort of thing. So if you are a new member, please make sure to get to that post and fill it out. If not, I will probably repost it sometime this week, but y'all know I be forgetting everything. Hi, Kimber. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Thanks, Patrice. I know it's a nice shirt and it's very light. It's very comfortable. Like I really like it. I'm gonna switch over because I don't want to keep you all on too. Y'all know I always say that, but I really mean it. I'm actually hungry. I did not eat dinner or lunch. I haven't eaten since breakfast. So, hey, Dents. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. Is it a vacation or a vacation? Which one? Hey, Wiley Girl Promotions TV. Wiley Girl, are you Khadijah? Just say yes or no, because I'm trying to remember. Hi, Tanu. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Eastu. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. So I'm going to switch over. Hey, Nicole. Welcome. And happy Tuesday. I'm glad that you are here. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Dorica girl. What's up? See, I don't even know if y'all be talking to Patrice, me, or Patrice. Y'all know I'm the other Patrice. Patrice is the real Patrice. I'm the other Patrice. So I don't know who y'all be talking to when y'all say Patrice. I don't know if y'all talking to me or to Patrice. So I just answer either way. So, hey, boo. Hi, Theodore. Welcome. Hey, Danny. Yeah, it's nice, right? I showed everybody. So if you're not a subscriber to my other channel, Patrice L, I kind of showed everybody. Everybody over there had a sneak peek of this hat and the top yesterday. So yeah, but yeah, y'all. Hey, Kirsten, and for anybody here who has the Epson EcoTank 8550, Kirsten also has the Epson EcoTank 8550, and yesterday she did a live showing how she replaced her waste tank. All right, so you may want to check out her channel. You may want to check her out and see how she did that if you want to replace that your waste tank in the 8550, which is recommended. So you should definitely check her out. Kirsten, that Star Bonds, y'all been working today, like really, really working. I feel good too. Like I slept in, got up, did work. Like Kirsten, you didn't tell me that Star Bond was like intense. That Star Bond is intense. Like as soon as I was like putting acrylic together. As soon as I put the acrylic down, like I had no. I thought like with it being so liquidy that I was gonna have time to adjust it, and I had no time. You did not warn me. Thanks, Miss Linda. I'm only gonna keep this on for a little bit. I'm gonna take it off in a second. I just wanted to show y'all that Nelson's original art and custom. No, Nelson's original art and design. His YouTube channel is listed in the description below. He actually sent me this, and I thought it was really nice. Like when I saw it, I thought it was really nice. I finally checked my post office box. If y'all know me, y'all know that like I go like once every 2 weeks, and this was waiting for me. So it was very, very nice. I have my sweet tea. My sweet tea is here. Hey, Mary. Hi, Diane. Hey, Female Hustle with Z. Hey, Doc Chris. She did? Well, I'm glad that she sent y'all over. Remember on Friday, y'all, I'm really not going to be here. I know I said I was going to be here tonight, but I'm really not going to be here on Friday. So head over to Sin on Friday. Craftable Sin is going to be around. She said that she's going to be available to show y'all how crafts and combos should really go. So I'm excited to see her. I will be in the chat because I'm not missing that. So I definitely want to see how it's supposed to go. So check her out on Friday. Hey, Cheryl. She did not have to kick you out. She's a hot mess. Hey, Josie Boo. Hey, girl. Did Marilyn come in and I didn't see Marilyn? Mare Bear, if you came in, hey, boo. I didn't see you. Hi, Kenya. Welcome. Sin, what's up, honey? What? Why'd you kick people out? I hope you don't kick people out on Friday, or Craftable Sin doesn't. Like, I hope she be nice to people on Friday. Hey, Elena. So, y'all, I'm about to switch this over, and then I am going to start weeding this out. It's not going to take long. And I'm really just waiting on Bill to shut up. So, did you guys see the poll that I have in there? Like, what do you guys think of branding? Do you brand your own packages? And that doesn't have to be with screen printing. It could be with stickers. So if you have your label on a sticker, or maybe even stamps, you can stamp your label onto your packaging. Do you brand your packages? And do y'all think it's important? Do you think it's important to brand your packages? Hi, Beauty Business. Welcome. And I am glad that you are here. Happy Tuesday. I hope you choose to stick around. We're live every Tuesday and Friday, but this Friday we will be over at Sin. She's going to be Craftable Sin. Person. That Star Bond. Who else uses Star Bond in here? Hey, the Logo Zone. Hey, Any Butterfly. Thank you. And y'all, Mare Bear said to please hit the thumbs up button on your way in. Please be so kind. Please be so kind. Hey, Lizzie C. Girl, Sin. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank you, says Mocha Crafts. Hey, girl. So they are the link to, or the YouTube channel of the subscriber that sent me this is in the description. I just don't know the Poshmark website. So, a hot mess. If I find it, I'll put it back in. Still undecided on a name. Can't brand that, or can I? No. We need a name. Hey, Kenya. So Diane said she uses her Cricut and vinyl to brand her packages. Cool. Do you use like a removable vinyl, or do you use permanent to do it? Because I would think like on cardboard or anything like that, like it would probably stay, the removable. Angel B, hey boo. So Angel's gonna be on live tomorrow night, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, y'all. So make sure that y'all check out Angel's live tomorrow night. I can't wait. I will be there. Angel, what are you doing tomorrow? Do you know yet? Oh, hi. Thank you. Thank you for checking me out. I appreciate it. Sin, you're gonna make me cry over here. Thank you. And thank you, Sin. Thank you, Sin, for sending everybody over. You did not have to end your live, girl. You know it's a hot mess over here, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And y'all, Sin helped me out with my screen printing situation, but I need to get more mesh. I got enough. Hey, Casper's Creations. Let's see. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Josette. Welcome. Hey, Nikki. Stepped in and got up with some. Yeah. Oh no. I wish I could sleep in that late. I can't even sleep in that late, y'all. And I tried to go to bed early and that didn't work out. I went to bed maybe about at 2:15. I tried and I had to take some melatonin because y'all know I can't sleep that good. All right, y'all. Let's switch over. Y'all know what I gotta do. It is like crazy glue, like real crazy glue. East-Stew. I did. I didn't do it today. Yesterday, I got on it for 20 minutes in. I know I told you 30 minutes, but girl, my legs were burning when I was riding that bike. It was burning, and yeah, I just didn't see myself doing the whole 30 minutes yesterday. But I did put in 20 minutes, y'all. I put in 20 minutes. So tonight, hopefully, if we get off in time and I eat, I don't know if I'm gonna get on after I eat, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna make every effort to do it tonight. But East-Stew, your girl over here trying. I'm trying. I am definitely trying. And I know I sound like Josie. And y'all know we didn't even acknowledge crafting month this month yet. So I think next Tuesday we're gonna have like a crafting month, and it's Women History Month. So we're gonna be doing something next Tuesday. So I don't know. Hey Kim, I didn't see Kim. Kim, where are you? Hey Lawanda, thank you. Hey T Hill, thank you. Oh, I saw Kim. Hey Sharon, welcome. Hey Nicole. Hey Mommy Cares. Y'all know I got to scroll all the way down because y'all know my anxiety is starting to be like, and I just can't. I can't. All right, let me switch over. I'm going to switch over to the other camera so that you guys can see that. I just got to weed this. We are going to be screen printing. I'm going to screen print a cardboard box, a mailing box, and also we are going to look at those poly mailers, and we're going to talk about it and see what you guys think. So before, I would usually like put my sticker onto the boxes or onto my poly mailers and things like that, and I just wanted to see if there was another way, and if this is a budget friendly way of actually getting some branding done. I do think that branding is important. It may seem very small, because you may think that, or you may think, I may think that, as long as they get the package, that's all that matters. But branding is everything, and how everybody, like how you package, it does mean something when people open it. And I started to realize that at first I didn't really like, not that I didn't pay attention. Like I would like, it'd be nice and neat. I may put a sticker on the package and that sort of thing. But when I started getting packages from different places, like I just started feeling like I had a connection with them. Like I would go back to them. It was memorable. I remembered their packaging in a lot of cases. So it started like, I started realizing, like, branding your packages does kind of add a little extra to your business. It may not be something that you think about, but that could help you get return customers, right? And that could just elevate your business to where somebody like actually looks at your business as valuable. So, and when you think about it, everybody has branding on their packages. Look at Amazon. We all know Amazon packages. I love to reuse Amazon packages because why let that cardboard go to waste? But Amazon puts that label on everything, and the stuff inside of the box isn't even their stuff. Like half that stuff is somebody else's stuff that they're sending to you. But their branding is on the outside of those packages. When I get my Cricut boxes, in addition to the Cricut item being inside with their own, branded packaging, the box that it arrives in, the cardboard box, has their logo on it. So I guess that's something that we definitely need to like talk about. And if you haven't answered that poll, please make sure to answer that poll. So y'all, I gotta take this hat off. Sorry, y'all. My hair, y'all know. All right, let me switch over because let's see. Hold on, I missed somebody. I missed a whole bunch of people. Hey, y'all, beautiful people. Thank you for being here tonight. Hey, MLW Fishing Man. Hey, Out the Crib Customs. Out the Crib. We call where I'm from Miami the Crib, but they don't say the crib. So we call it the crib. So hey. And Out the Crib, I put my logo on 69-cent boxes from Walmart. Yeah. How do you do it? Do you do stickers? What do you do? Thank you, Ranise. What do you do? Like what branding, for those of you who do brand your packaging, what do you do? Like how do you brand? Hold on, I'm gonna switch over. Make me small because hold on, y'all. Let me see if Belle is done because Belle is noisy and that's what I was waiting for. She should be done already. Sorry, y'all. I had to get out of that screen. She's done. So I can turn her off. Yes. So that's the last thing I had to do today with Belle. Okay. All cut pretty good. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna leave this here. I'll take it out when we're done. We're not talking about that right now. All right. So All right, so we're going to talk about branding packages. And so with screen printing, y'all know I'm not an expert at screen printing. I just know a little bit. And what I do know from screen printing, I learned that from Sin. So I told her yesterday that I was going to be doing some poly millers, and she suggested at that time, or well, she just asked me what type of mesh was I using, and I told her, girl, I don't know. And she was like, no, like what size mesh? And I'm like, I don't know. The mesh that I got, like, from the beginning. And I did not really realize or pay attention. We might have had that conversation months ago when we talked about screen printing, but I really didn't pay it any attention, I don't think, or think that it was a big deal. But your mesh, and the mesh is, I have more of this mesh, but the mesh is what you kind of put your ink on and you screen print and that goes through. Well, it's full of holes. And at first sight, you can't really see it. And so what she told me is that the mesh that I had, the holes were probably going to be too big. And so because this is 110 mesh, and I guess that refers to the size of the holes, well, she told me that I needed a 155 or 160 to do it. But if you know me and you've been here a while, y'all know that I'm going to still try it, and I'm still going to do what I have, like do with what I have. But I do have on order some 160 mesh, because once I did it, I realized that, you know what, this is easy, they're quick, and honestly, I think this is kind of cheap, a cheap way of getting some type of packages, some type of branding on your packages, right? Now, I don't know, it's been sitting here for about 24 hours. It's not rubbing off or anything, but I'm kind of scared to like give it some scratches. But y'all know this envelope is going in the garbage. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Y'all know that this envelope is gonna go in the garbage. I don't think anybody's going to keep it. These are envelopes for my members, but I don't think anybody is going to really keep it. So I'm not really worried about, this actually lasting for a long time. But for the most part, if you're not like scratching it off, it should stay. I don't know, like it's pretty good so far. I don't know if I like how this camera looks, but all right, so I just want to show you guys a few, because it took me a little bit. If you saw the video that I did, it took me a little bit to actually get it the way that I wanted it to be, like to look decent. And so at first, I kept going over. I don't know why with screen printing, I always kind of like just keep, I don't know. It's a mental thing. I got to keep like going over it with the scraper. I think I really just like applying the ink to the board. And I think that's a problem. But this is what happened when I did. As y'all see, like it's kind of messy. You can't even really tell. You can tell an outline of the flower, but you can't really tell, the details. It looks kind of sloppy, right? So this is actually a better looking one. Let me see if I find another one. I had a few that I didn't do too good, but for all my members, you guys, somebody's gonna get these, because yeah. But you see how it just looks, it looks too much. That looks really, really bad, right? So then what I did was I actually got a paper towel, and I wish I would have got a paper towel today, because I got a paper towel. I cleaned the back of it, and then I got better outcomes. And so I realized, and this is with one swipe. I only did one swipe down. I didn't do multiple like how I did at the beginning. And it only took one, and with a little bit of pressure. But it came out really good, and you could definitely see, the details. Now, this is pretty, it's small. The letters are small. If you guys can tell that it's very thin. The line for the N is very thin. Like this may not be the best letters for doing something like this, because I also lost the inside of the A. When I started cleaning it, I lost the inside of the A. And so, but for the most part, I am very pleased with how this came out. I do think that if you have the right design, it could definitely work. Let's see, did I miss anybody? Hey, Mickey. Hey, Crafties. So there is a difference between the ink. Okay, so the fabric ink that we have. So when the only ink that I have, and I have different colors, I have that fabric ink that I've used with regular screen printing, right? But you need, I guess, for like the poly mailers, you will need the acrylic ink. And so this is acrylic ink. This is acrylic speedball screen printing ink. Okay, so there is a difference. There's a difference between the fabric and the acrylic ink. So this one, you don't want to put this on any shirts. However, with the fabric ink, you can put the fabric ink. Sorry, y'all, I got glue from my Star Bond stuck all over my hand. With the fabric ink, you can apply the fabric ink per send the t-shirt chick. You can apply the fabric ink to cardboard. Okay, so I do have some of that. I was gonna do like a, I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'm trying to be very, very swift and concise. So I am going to, hold on, y'all, I gotta weed this really quick. And so I have a few cardboard boxes that I'm gonna put just my logo on it. And of course, when you're screen printing, you want to make sure that you mirror your image. Uh-oh, am I missing anybody? Let's see. I'm going to try to keep up with the chat. If y'all have any questions, please let me know. Oh, look at me, y'all. You want to make sure you mirror your image and don't do like I was about to do and weed regularly. So right now I am just weeding the insides of the actual vinyl, because typically this is the part that we want to keep, right? So, but we don't want to keep it now. And I'm just peeling it away. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. Some of like the smaller parts, I'm losing some of them because I'm not really focused on them, but it's perfectly fine. We don't need those. We might need it, but we don't. We don't. Uh-oh, I do want that E. I do want my E hole. So let me make sure we get that together. Can any acrylic paint be used, or does it have to be screen? So Angel, I'm thinking honestly, like that's what I was thinking yesterday, and then I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and use the acrylic screen print. But I'm thinking that any acrylic paint would work fine, especially like on cardboard. I think that any acrylic paint would work fine. That's what I was thinking yesterday. I don't think you have to, I don't know if anybody has done this, or if you know, please let us know. Is there a difference between regular acrylic paint and the speedball acrylic paint? Because I don't know. And I was wondering the same exact thing yesterday, because I was like, oh, do I really need this acrylic paint? Can I just use all this acrylic that I have in the closet? But I would think that it should be fine, especially if you're just painting it onto cardboard. Oh, I didn't get that. Do y'all see? So now that we have this like this, we are going to apply this to the back of our screen. I'm going to put some on. I'm going to finish a few of these so you guys can see just how easy it is. It's not hard at all. I think I need to get a spoon. And so now we are going to apply this to the mesh. Hey, Jeffy's Angel. Hold on, y'all. And you want to make sure like you have a nice border. You want to make sure that, so that way you can kind of like make sure it's taped down. Even this is kind of close to my edge, but we're gonna do it. And I cut this out with my Cricut, y'all. That was cut out with my Cricut. So your Cricut can be useful in many ways. And this is just transfer tape that I got from Amazon. Sometimes this works good, sometimes it doesn't work good. I hope it works good today, because I already put the Cricuts up. They were up and running. Both Cricuts were going. Yo, I was like legit busy today, working on 1,000 things. Hey, AJ. It's acrylic and not fabric. It's the same as any other ink. Thank you, AJ. So AJ says that if it's acrylic, if it's not the fabric, right? So if it's not the fabric, then it should work the same as any other acrylic. So that would mean that yes, that is an option. Thanks, girl. Turn it when it dries, so it should work. Thanks, Crafties Creations, Ashley. Thank you. Hey, Fifi, what's up? Jeffrey's Angel, did I see you? Hey, Jeffrey's Angel, I don't know if I said anything. Hold on. So Classnique said you can also sublimate on clear vinyl to make a logo, to make your logo stand out on the package. Cool. Yeah, you can. I've done it on some clear vinyl before, but I've never used it on packaging. So that is a good suggestion. So thank you so much, Classnique. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm here. All right, so let me turn this over, and we're gonna Josie, Phoebe, Josie said hi. If you're here, she never says so. She just comes on to say hi, and then she leaves. She comes on to say hi, give me a like, and then she's like, "Girl, bye. I got other things to be watching on TikTok." All right, so hopefully this is going to be on there. We are going to apply this to the back of the mesh. So if you never screen printed before, or if you have a screen printing kit that you have not used, please use it. Don't let it go to waste. But if you are doing it this way, you are going to be mirroring your... I hope this sticks. Okay, it looks good. You are going to be mirroring your image when you cut it with whatever cutter you have. I use my Cricut. And then you will be placing it on the back of your mesh. And I find going in the downward position it just makes everything come off a little bit better instead of like pulling it up to do it. Oh, she's still here, Josie. Instead of pulling it up and away, like just kind of like rolling it down usually helps me weed a lot better. So that's what we're doing. That inside of that bead didn't stick down. I need it to stick. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. All right, let's see. And I have my gloves because I don't know about y'all, but I don't like all that ink getting everywhere. All right, so we're looking good. We weeded that in less than a minute. I think that was less than a minute. Anybody was keeping up with the time? But we weeded that in good timing. It didn't cause me any stress. And so now we are going to just apply this to the back. And I know it looks upside down, but that's what we want. We want it to look upside down right now. And so we are just going to put this on here. Oh, I'm putting it in the center. Kind of got a smaller of the boards, but it should be fine. So I'm just trying to make sure it sticks down as much as possible. And a lot the grams. But have more tearing. Trying to get out. Oh no, Taryn. Y'all know I'm like Josie and I'm nosy. I gotta see what happens. Oh, sorry for that noise, y'all. Oh no, Taryn, I'm so sorry to hear about what's going on. Definitely, you and your family are definitely my prayers. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. I was moving the mouse and moved it too much. All right, so now we're just gonna take it off, and the same way that I applied, like I moved it, I weed it or transfer it over. I do the same thing once it's on. Like just going down helps to get that off so much quicker. And y'all, I reuse my stuff because it's still usable. All right, so we're pretty good here. And I am going to apply, hold on, let's see. Let me get a spoon really quick. All right, we're just going to use a knife. So I'm going to stir up the ink a little. And then, oh no, I should have took off my jersey, y'all. I don't even want anything to get onto it. Uh-oh. This is the hot mess one. All right, so we are going to apply this. Let's see if I can get a good print with this. All right, because branding is important. I think it's important. So if you haven't answered the poll, please make sure to answer the poll. Also, when you're doing this, you want something a little more stable. So you may want to have like a hinge or a door or hinge, like so that you could kind of like keep it in the same area. But I'm on with y'all. Y'all know how it goes around here. And so I'm just looking through here, and then I'm going to place this right here. And then I got to hold it down. Right? So next, I stirred it up a little bit, not too much. And hold on, y'all. Let me put on my gloves because I do not need any ink all over my hands. I get enough ink on my hands with that DTF printer. So, and I'm trying not to keep that on all night. All right, so we are just going to go ahead and put a little bit of this here because it doesn't really take much. I wish I would have got my paper towels that I did not get. All right, so we're going to leave this here because I'm going to use more of that. We're going to do black because I only got black acrylic paint. All right, so we are putting this onto the poly mailer. I would suggest waiting at least 24 hours before trying to put anything inside and sending it out. Right now, the ones that I have, it looks good. I have not scratched on it, which I think that, you know, it probably will mess up if I scratch it. But with rubbing, I rubbed it and it's sitting on top of each other. Nothing has come off. All right. So now I'm just going to go one swoop. Y'all know I can't. It's so hard for me to do one swoop, but that's what we're going to do. One little swoop. And then I'm going to lift it up. And it's important when you lift it up because this is definitely not like, so we have, it came out really good with that one swoop. So as y'all see, it doesn't take all of that. So then you just have to let it dry. So I'll do another few. I think I got, so far I have maybe about 20 that I did last night, including the ones that are kind of messed up. So, and then with this, I found that you can't like really move the board around. Like once you get ready to place it down onto the envelope, you just got to be ready to place it onto the envelope. You can't like adjust it while it's there. So you kind of just have to make sure that you put it down because that ink and this envelope, this poly mailer does not absorb the ink. All right. So now we are just going to go, hey, Miss Joanne. Hey, she's there. Make it with Missy. Hey, make it with Missy. All right, so I'm just going to go another one. I'm applying a little bit of pressure as I go down. As y'all see, I did not put any more ink on there. And so this way, this one, see, the first one came out really good, but this second one, it looks a little bit, you know, sketch. The first one looks really good. That second one looks a little bit, but I think it's because when I put it down, like it just kind of flooded. And plus, I probably should have did a whole new one like this. But we are going to keep trucking. And hold on, let me get a paper towel or a napkin. And so this is what I did with the napkin, but this is very small. So we are going to see, because I have the other one that's a little bit larger, and we're going to place that onto that cardboard that I have. And we're going to see how that goes. But here I just kind of clean like underneath. Oh, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. You are. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know this is a hot mess. So I'm taking the paper towel and I'm just wiping underneath. And that helped me yesterday, but I don't really want to have to do that, to be honest with y'all. I don't want to have to like worry about, cleaning this between every 2 or 3 presses. So that's not appealing for me. But last night, once I got it down, it was good. I should have did a whole new cut. But these letters are really, really small, y'all. And I think that's part of the issue. Hey, Delonda, girl. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all again today. So Friday is the day. I think tomorrow and Thursday, that's the last day that you'll be able to get a Glowforge at the current rate if you are interested in it. Because on Friday, that's when the prices will increase. All right. Melissa Williams to this one. Oh, okay, Melissa. All right, so I am going to lift this up. And okay, so almost it came out, the flower came out better, but the bottom, I think this font, it's just too small. So this was the first one that we did. And so this has to dry for about at least 24 hours, y'all. At least 24 hours. So I think I'm probably going to change and this was the second one. And this was that third one. Like parts of it looks good. It's just a flower. That's the only part that I don't really like is that flower part at the top. All right, so now we are going to go with the cardboard. We're going to try the cardboard boxes. Uh-oh, y'all. Nobody told me I forgot to put the tape on it. All right, so we're going to put on this, you have to put, like you're going to create your own boundaries or your own border box around. And we're going to use this painter's tape. You could use masking tape. I prefer like the clearer masking tape because you can't really see your placement with this, but it's okay. It's okay. So we are going to go ahead and place this on here. Where's my scissors? And this is just to prevent any ink from going any place where it should not go. So I'm going to put this right here. It's not touching those letters, but it's right there above it. And so that helps with ink control. So that helps with. And so I'm going to put it here. And then you want to kind of wrap the sides too. You want to make sure that your sides have enough. Hey, Bobby. Hey, anybody that came in that I did not see. Hey, y'all, and happy Tuesday. I know I said I wasn't coming on today, but I was actually supposed to be doing some rhinestones. I think I said on Sunday that I was going to do a rhinestone template for a wrap using HTV anything, but we'll probably do that next week. Next week, Tuesday, y'all, we have not celebrated Crafters Month or Women's History Month here yet. And so I think that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be celebrating crafty women. That's what I think we're going to be celebrating. Crafty women. And it's not limited to women only. So fellas, don't be missing. You're welcome too. Let's see. Oh, well, welcome 7 Days Motivation. Thank you for being here. Uh-oh. Thank you for being here. All right, y'all. So we are good. Thanks, Trisha. Hey, Jessica. So let me get my y'all. Oh, it's right here. I was about to say, I know I did not. I thought I was kind of prepared a little bit, but maybe not. But I was a little bit prepared, y'all. Y'all should be proud of me. So we are going to. So these are some mailers that I usually get from the Uline, and so we're going to put a little bit of this on here. Now you may say this takes a lot of time, but y'all, this whole bottle of ink was about, I think about $11, if that much. It might not have even been that much. And then I got these poly mailers from Amazon, and these I got from Uline. But what I think is that as far as pricing is concerned, this, depending on what type of time you have, this is more economical, I think, than other methods. Even like if you're going to be applying your own stickers, because I do stickers. I have a lot of stickers that I do, but I think this is a little more economical than that. Y'all tell me what you think. All right, so we are going to next apply this to this cardboard box. Where is my, I'm gonna put, oh goodness. Why nobody told me to put my gloves back on? Nobody even said anything. I don't see anybody in the chat saying, Patrice, put your gloves on. All right, let me put these on. And the next one I messed up on the lift out. It's a lift, like you with the lift, Trisha, like that gets me too. Like you just gotta like be like, you gotta just take it off. You can't even think about it. You cannot even think about it. All right, y'all. I'm putting the gloves on because nobody reminded me. Delonda, thanks, Jessica. Delonda, I don't like to use gloves because they're uncomfortable. But with this ink, man, the past few days, my hands with ink has been a hot mess. So, yeah. And I do not have time for that. All right, so now we're just putting a little bit of the screen print ink. And this is acrylic. So if you just come in here, this is not the same ink that you would use for if you're making shirts. Speedball has different brands of their screen printing paint. But as AJ and Crafty Creations, no, that wasn't Crafty Creations. Who told us that? I forgot. Y'all know my memory is bad. I'm sorry. But as several people in the chat told us, any acrylic paint would work for this. So all you need to do is have a stencil, something to cut out your stencil, your logo, and you should be perfectly fine. All right. So let me just get my squeegee again because I left it here. And I think for that other one, for my poly mailers, y'all, I need to recut that, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Like I'm just going to change some things because a few of the words come out perfectly fine. And I think I'm just going to get rid of the flower. I may just put a craftable things, but I wanted something cute. So here now we are just going to go over one time. Oh, I should have got a bigger one, huh? Why nobody reminded me of what I need to do? Oh, I should have did it the other way. That's why I wanted the other one. But guess what, y'all? We're going to do it like this. We're going to go over one time. And then I am going to go over it here. And that line right there is probably going to cause me an issue. I don't know if you guys can see that line, but there's a line in that second one right there. But hopefully it won't. So let's see. Oh, Crafty's Crafty's. I said Crafty Creations. It was Crafty's Creations. Thank you, Crafty's Creations, Ashley. So we're gonna lift it, and this is the part where like it's an issue, and y'all know that I have like commitment issues. So this kind of always gets me every single time, even with the rhinestones. But we're gonna lift, and so there we have it, and that actually looks really good, y'all. That looks really good. Oh my goodness, why did I put that ink on here? Y'all not keeping me in order today. Y'all not keeping me in line because I'm doing like some weird things today, y'all. I put the ink on top of the blank, but that looks really, really good. And imagine if I had like pink. I do have pink. I have the fabric. Okay, so with the cardboard, y'all, the fabric the fabric paint will work with the cardboard too. So yes, I'm using acrylic now. I should have got that pink. I have pink, or I have like a colorful one, like different colors. But the fabric, where's Sen so she can confirm this with me? The pink, the fabric speedball printing or ink should work on the cardboard. So that's something else to consider. So if you have cardboard boxes and you have the speedball kit or whatever kit it is that you may have, you can use that fabric ink on your cardboard. You can. Sen told me that yesterday. So, but it actually came out really good, y'all. Look at y'all. Screen printing and such. I like. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I have like three more boxes down here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Of course, there's a neater way of doing this and making sure that you don't get ink everywhere, but y'all know me. If it's easy, I run from easy. Let's see. I learned that this from Sin because she's always scooping up ink like this, and then she scoops up her ink, and then she kind of like pats it down, and then she does something where she like pats it at the bottom or something like that. So let's see. Now we're gonna do it again. Again, I like just going in one swipe, but because my squeegee is not large enough for the image, I gotta go in two. I don't really recommend going in two. So if I were to keep using this frame, maybe it would be better for me to get a squeegee that could fit, the opposite fit this way, and then go over your image. But I'm just going to keep doing it this way because I've already made a mess with this one. So we're going to go, and then we're going to scrape it down again. But you don't want to like go over multiple times, right? So now here's the part where I always have a problem. So Sen said you can use water-based ink on paper and cardboard. So that's the fabric one, y'all. Thanks, Sen. And then just lift up, and then there you go. Looks pretty good. I wish I would have had my pink. I would have used my pink. And for those of you who were on my live yesterday on Patrice L, y'all know that I have that new those speedball kits from Five Below. Not speedball, the screen print kits from Five Below. And they're right here looking at me with this pink screen print ink right here. Right here. I should use it, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to keep going with the black for now, but I'll probably try it out later. All right, so we are going to just go down. And as y'all see, like this one is working a lot better than the other one because it's bigger. It's bigger. Like that other, the one with the poly mailers, like I tried to, be too cute. And it didn't really need that. Like that was the problem. Like I should have just kept it simple and not tried to have so many intricate cuts. So just keep that in mind for when you're doing things like this, okay? And again, it's like Sen said, it's the mesh. So especially for those types of images, you need the 155 or the 160 mesh. This mesh is the 110. Sen, it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, huh? And y'all, I don't even know anything. She just told me about the mesh, and I was like, what? Yeah, I have mesh. No, what kind of mesh do you have? Mesh? Mesh is mesh, right? And she's like, girl, you need to get help. All right, so let's go. And this is coming out really, really nice, y'all. All right, let me put this aside. And when you're doing it, you always want to make sure that you are applying pressure. So I have a few more of these that I'm going to do tonight. I have just this one and another one, and then we are going to be done. Uh-oh, I don't want to make it fall. See, that's not even because, of course, I'm trying to do the absolute most. And I should have had another little stand right here next to me, but I don't. The higher mesh will allow more detail in small letters. So listen, I don't know if you guys see. Oh God, Sin. I want to put your thing on the screen. Thanks, everybody. Hold on. All right, so like Sin is saying, like the higher mesh will allow for more detail. So with that other image that I have for the poly mailers, that's more details. So I definitely need the higher mesh. So I'll have to get some. Well, I have some ordered already. And you just apply a little bit of pressure, lift, and y'all, this is so easy. Like the way that this comes out, and you can have professional packaging just that simple, just that easy. Just that easy. So this is something that, you know, if you're on a budget, if you don't want to pay, you know, for custom packages, I don't want to mess up my New Jersey, but if you don't want to pay for custom packages, this is definitely an alternative. And if you don't want to do if you don't want to use stickers, because your sticker paper is expensive, guess what? This was one cut, one piece of permanent vinyl that I cut. And this, so far now, I already have 4. This is going to be the 5th press that I have. So guess what? You can definitely, you can definitely, you know, save money this way instead of using sticker paper. And I haven't like redid, like put any more ink down. So I don't know. That's just how I look at it. So I'm gonna go down one more. This one I moved because I didn't even keep it down, but it should be fine. All right, let's see. Oh, well, the template might go better on the cardboard. I don't know. You could even do Mickey, like if you had like a logo, and you know, you a logo would go fine here. Like an actual, like a shaped logo, I think would look good. You can put other things on here too. I even like something that says like thanks for your business, because the cardboard is so large. You can make it a little bit like, I could probably do like a thanks for your business SVG. Put it here, cut it out or whatever, and have it go across there, and that would probably be enough space. But Shay, okay, y'all, make sure Shay's birthday was yesterday, y'all. But look, y'all, it's coming out really, really good, and I can't wait. I'm definitely going to use some pink screen print on this to see like how it looks. But the black looks really, really good too. I think the pink would be a little, you know, I don't know, like, well, black is my color, but I do like pink. That's the color of the logo anyway. It's pink, so I think that would be good. But it's coming out really good. Even things, which is a little bit smaller, is coming out really nicely. So, but that's all the cardboard that I actually took out to try it. And that was my first time putting it on the cardboard. Y'all know I just started screen printing like about 3 or 4 months ago. So, and I'm not even a professional screen printer. So I'm just, you know, testing this out, but I actually like it. And so this is what we put on the poly mailers. We did the black on the poly mailers, and it looks really good. You want it to dry for or sit for about 24 hours. This is one that has dried. Hey, Sandra. Hold on a second, y'all. Of course, I'm freezing. I got to get another camera for up here. But this is one that I did yesterday. It's been sitting for 24 hours. So I want to show y'all that. Hold on. Let me just put this up because I am going to. That's all I got for y'all tonight. That's really pretty much it. All right, so we are going to look at this. I want y'all to see kind of. So this is the one. This is 24 hours old, and You can rub it like I've been rubbing it. Nothing came off, but I am scared to like scratch it because this is very much so at the top. And so I didn't really want to overdo it because I'm like, it's an envelope. Once it gets wherever it's going to go, it's probably going to go in the garbage. So I wasn't really concerned about like sealing it because that's what I was thinking at first. Like you could maybe seal it with something, or I could spray some sealer on top. And then I was just like, you know what? It looks fine. It looks good. I think this will last through the mail. So I don't really want to worry about it. T-Town t-shirts, can you put them under the heat press to dry? I wouldn't put these under the heat press. Now the cardboard boxes, I would say like those should be fine sitting under the heat press. That would probably make it dry a lot better. But for these, I wouldn't. I would just let them sit for a little bit. But it feels good. Like I don't feel, and it's cheap, y'all. It's a cheap way of like branding your packages. Hold on, I'm just moving some stuff out of the way so that I can get back over here with y'all. But yeah, I think I like it so far. I do know with the poly mailers, I'm gonna try like different designs and see how that goes. But I figured that my YouTube members would be a little forgiving of my situation, and they wouldn't judge me for sending them, you know, some that are messed up. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn Belle off. She's still on. Yeah, I'm gonna pop these out while I'm talking to y'all. But yeah, y'all, that's kind of what we have for today. That's all I really want to show y'all. I can't believe it's been an hour and I'm pretty much done showing y'all. Can y'all believe that? Like, your girl know how to be on time sometimes. Uh-oh. I don't know if this cut out. I did. Let me take out the paper. So, what are y'all working on? Since I'm already done, what do y'all do? Thanks, Theodore. Thank you. What are y'all working on? Anything special? Again, I got this jersey and this hat. For those of you who might have come in late, I got this jersey and hat from Nelson. His name is Carlos, but his YouTube channel is listed in the description below, and it is Nelson's Original Art and Design. It's in-house new summer designs for t-shirts. Cool. Embroidering bunny ears. Awesome. Oh, and y'all, I don't know if you guys, some of you who have been here for a while, y'all know that I love Creative Fabrica, and Creative Fabrica has their dollar deal going on now, where if you sign up, your first month is $1 and you get access to all of their items on their website. Everything, nothing is held back. And so it's $1. Let me see if I find the link. It's $1 for the first month. After the first month, it is $19 each month, but you still have access to everything, okay, on their site. You may say, well, $19 a month. Y'all, I spend more than $19 a month getting every month on different SVG files or PNG files, and I know how to make that type of stuff, and I still spend money getting it. So for me, it's worth it. Also, they have different tools on there that you can use and try out. They have classes, and just so that y'all know, I will be uploading some classes on there that's exclusive to their site. I'll probably be uploading them maybe by the end of this week or early next week. I was just finishing up working on them. I was supposed to have them done. Well, there was no set time, but I've been supposed to work on it since like the end of January, beginning of February. So those are coming. So you do have access to exclusive classes. That is all included with the $19. Okay. You cannot beat that. Let me find this link so that I can show y'all. Let me see. Where is it at? Where is it? Creative Fabrica. But I think it's a good deal. I have used it. I've used it before partnering with them. And so it's so easy for me to tell y'all about Creative Fabrica. There have been times where we've been doing a project and I switch over to Creative Fabrica to show y'all like probably where I got something from. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And then I'm going to post a link in case you're interested. Just check it out and see what you like, if you like it or not. But it's $1 for the first month. So even for now, if you say, you know what, I'm just going to get it for now, it's $1. You still will have access to everything for that first month. So there's no way that you'll be able to download millions and millions of things, but you definitely will be able to benefit from it. So here's my link in case you are interested. Hold on. And the link is in the chat. So check it out. See what they have going on. Yes, I'm not a breast cancer survivor. I am an ovarian cancer survivor, but not a breast cancer. But I support all of my survivor friends. For rhinestone templates for a customer. Awesome, Bobby. That's going to be my first class, like the first classes I put up this week and next week. It's going to be pretty much like some rhinestone situations, like the difference between the two. Working on resin earrings. Under severe tornado, so I have to pay attention to the news. No worry, Miss Nini. Please take care. Be safe. Working on a subway backpack. Sitting here rolling paper into beads. Miss Joanne, I said this week that I was going to take that serger out and open it, but yep, nope. I have not. Uploading on Shandy Cheeks. Hey, Shandy. Y'all, if you guys have not heard Shandy's voice, head over to her channel. Reason to not give away my screen printing setup. I was gifted 4-color t-shirt. AJ, what don't you have? AJ, what don't you have? You're just like me. Like do you like just doing all types of things? I just like knowing how to do different things and trying different things. That's what I like to do. So girl, keep that screen printing set. Don't get rid of it. There's different things you can do with it. Definitely different. But AJ said, I've challenged myself to put out a video every day. So I'm planning. This challenge is a bear. Good luck. You can do it. You can do it. Thanks to Logo Zone, to the Logo Zone said. I think Logo Zone is talking about Creative Fabrica. Creative Fabrica really is the bomb. Spin House said they also have mock-ups too. Yes. Okay, Sonia said, what type of flock does everyone use and where do you get it from? So, Sonia, I use flock from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I love the people at Heat Transfer Warehouse. I simply adore them. I can't even say enough good things about them, but their flock is amazing. It's a pink flock. Let me see if I have it in a video, because I use in every video that I use that when I'm doing rhinestones, I'm only using flock from Heat Transfer Warehouse. So let me see if I can find a link and I'll list it there for you. It's super easy to use. It cuts great. It cuts for me on my Cricut. I don't know what type of cutter you have, but for me on my Cricut, it cuts at a 340 pressure. So in case, you cut with a Cricut, that's something that you can know. And with my Explore 3, that's a Cricut Maker 340 pressure. But with my Explore 3, I use cardstock, light cardstock too, and it works just fine. So let me see if I can find that. I'm just gonna put Heat Transfer Warehouse's link in the description for you, and then just look for their flock. I don't even know what they actually call it, but look under rhinestone. If you search under their rhinestone, they have a whole section just for rhinestones. If you search just in that section, you will see their pink flock. It is pink and bright. Hey, Stacey, I didn't see you come in. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Taking down my twist. Miss Bailey said, I'm taking down my twist. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have any twists to take down lately. Nicole says she loves Creative Fabrica, and that's a rabbit hole. It is. There's so many different things that you can find on Creative Fabrica. Y'all, let's look at Creative Fabrica. Since we're here, we might as well look at Creative Fabrica together. What settings you use for the flock on a Cricut? I've given up trying to be 340. So you have to add AJ. So you're going to add a new material. When you add the new material, all you got to be concerned with, it's only one cut, and all you have to be concerned with is the pressure. So adjust your pressure to 340 or 350, but 340 is what I have mine on. And with the maker, it cuts perfectly fine at 340 with one pass. With the Explorer 3, I use, and it works the same for the Explorer 2. The 340 works on the Maker 3 and the original Maker. But yeah, just change it. You just got to do a new setting. So let's see, if I weren't cutting, I could tell you the pressure. I use the Maker and get a perfect cut on one pass. Yes, Bobby. I use 340. If you use something different, let me know, but I use the 340. All right, let's see. Y'all, I said I wasn't going to be on here that long with y'all, but y'all do need to see Creative Fabrica. And I put my link for this deal that they have in the description. So if you guys are interested, it should be up a little bit further up. Hold on, let me share the screen, and then I'll just go over some of the stuff that they have. All right, so of course you have access to like all of these different fonts. These are fonts that they have. This is a nice font. This is a nice like graduation font to use. But these are all the fonts that they have that you have access to. Now you may say, okay, if I get all these fonts, who's gonna want to actually look at them? Because y'all, I have a lot of fonts, but they also have a program, like I think it's the Font Cloud. But these are like, you just go, you can look. They also have the Font Cloud. Here it is. And so the Font Cloud is that once you download your fonts into the Font Cloud, you can just type in whatever it is that, like, these are fonts that I have already downloaded here, right? So let's say I don't really know what I want it to look like. Y'all know, with designing and coming up with sometimes it can be confusing, sometimes it can be overwhelming, because you kind of have an idea of what you want, but you may not really know what you want. And then when you think you know what you want, it's not what you want. So here, and in Adobe, it's kind of hard for me to do it because everything is not on one screen. So let's say if I type in my name, this will give me like everything pretty much all kind of in front of me. Like I can scroll and see like what I like and what I don't like. So these are the only fonts, y'all. I have probably hundreds or maybe thousands of fonts that I have. And I have access to more fonts with Creative Fabrica. But if I had all of them here, I would be able to scroll down. These are just ones that I used to use a lot, but I don't really even use these that much anymore. I use this one. I love Bewilderment. I like that one. But so you kind of get an idea of what you can use. You have access to that. All right. You have access to a lot of different things on Creative Fabrica. But most importantly, like, you have access to all of their situations. Again, they have paper crafts that you can do, embroidery, sewing patterns. They have so many different things that you have access to with this. And that's $1 for the first month. And then every other month after that, it's $19. But I'm telling you, when I go through like a creative funk where I just cannot think of what I want to do, how I want to design something, I will head here. And either I find something, because it comes with the personal and the commercial license. So y'all, these are things that you can take and place onto merchandise. You cannot sell the images, like you cannot sell the SVG files or the PNG files, but you can sell. So you can sell the image onto a shirt, and you can place that shirt onto, your website. You can place it onto Etsy. You can sell it at a local flea market or wherever it is that you may sell. You can sell them, and because you have the commercial license. So that's another thing to kind of, think about. But they also have embroidery files, DST files, PES files, which I've used a few of their embroidery files before, already digitized. You don't have to worry about it. Let's look at it, because y'all know me, embroidery and stuff. But look at some of the files that they have for embroidery. And y'all know They put everything in my face that they know that I love. Y'all know I love me some gnomes. Look at that cute gnome. Kirsten, you still here? Look at that gnome, girl. Oh, look at this one. So cute. But these are all files that you can use, and you can sell these items. You can sell items, you know, with this on there. Okay. So I think they even have some embroidery fonts that you could use. So $19, y'all. I spend more than $90. Now that I have the all access pass, I don't have to really look elsewhere for many things, because if you guys know, a lot of these designers or creators, like, they're placing these items on different sites. So you may find some of the same things on design bundles. Sometimes you don't find, because some designers are exclusive to certain platforms. But a lot of times you can find the same thing from one site to the next site. So I come here first because they have millions and millions of things for me to search. You can search, so don't think that it's overwhelming. You can search. They have different things categorized. And then for the classes, y'all, the classes, there's so many different classes that you can take. And a lot of your favorite YouTubers are doing classes here in Creative Fabrica. A lot. And so you may see something on here, but these classes are free to you. Everything that has a check mark here, because I have the all access, that's why there's a check mark. And so you will be able to type in different things that you may want to learn how to do. And you may see somebody who you're familiar with, but you may have never seen them do it before, because all of the classes that are available on Creative Fabrica are exclusive to Creative Fabrica. So things that I'm going to be putting on Creative Fabrica, I won't be putting that onto YouTube. But you have, y'all, when I tell you there's so many different things, sublimation, making stickers, business, Cricut, like these are the popular categories for it. But there's so many different classes on here, y'all, that you would have access to for the first month. If you do that $1, you have access to all that stuff for that $1. Then every other month after that, it's $19, but you can't beat it. And then they have all this other stuff. They have so many different things. We don't have to worry about the bundles. Of course, y'all know the bundles, how that works. You have access to the bundles too. You have access to every single thing on this site. For after the first month, it's $1. You know, the first month is $1, but after that, it's $19. So I just think it's a good deal. I think that, like, for that and what they give you, you can't really beat it. I don't think you can beat it. So I don't know. They have planners too. They have, when I tell you, there is, anytime I look for something, I find it on there. Anytime I look for something, I find it. So, and I'm very pleased with the service that I have with Creative Fabrica. Hold on, I'm gonna put my link in the description, or I should put it in the description, but I'm just gonna put it in the chat because I did not really plan on talking about Creative Fabrica today. But yeah, but for business wise, it's an investment. It really is a good investment for your business. So it's different things you can do, especially if you're going to sell, like, especially seasonal things, y'all. Seasonal things, you can find seasonal things on there. People love seasonal items. I personally love any season. I'm going to wear a shirt. I'm going to have my cup, my tumbler in that season, you know, holiday or whatever. So y'all, definitely. Beverly said, yep, it's a business deduction. Yep. Mommy cares. Now she needs extended memory. So I actually have an external hard drive that I keep, because, oh, y'all, my lips are looking a little bit toasty. What am I y'all be telling me nothing. Y'all do not tell me anything. So I'm just making sure my lips are not looking toasty. But yeah, definitely check out Creative Fabrica, y'all. Like, I absolutely love Creative Fabrica. Let's see. Wiley girl, thank you for being here. It's all good. I'm about to head out too. I'm about to head out too. I'm just going to see if I missed anybody. Hey, chosen by Erica. Thank you. She says the best investment, y'all, for your businesses, for your crafting businesses. There are times when I cannot even think of what I want. Somebody will call me, oh, I have a birthday coming up and I need shirts. And I'm like, okay, well, what do you need? What type of design do you want? They don't even know what they want on their shirts. They just know that they want some shirts that says happy birthday. Well, guess what? I don't know what you want. And because I don't know what you want, let me go see what Creative Fabrica has to say about that. And always, it's never been a time where I have not found a design and sent it to a client and said, okay, so I found this design. Do you like this design? There has never been a time when I've gotten something off of Creative Fabrica and somebody told me, no, they did not want it. I have gotten I've gotten people to tell me like, well, can you put my name on it? I want the name on it, or I want the age on it, or something like that. That's easy. Now, I can function now because I'm not worried about having to create something for you from scratch because you don't know what you want, right? So it works out. It really does work out in those cases, because I can't think. It's just like when I'm making videos, y'all. Some days I have times where like I don't even know what type of video I want to do or to do the video. Like that's for the classes. I should have been finished the classes to have it posted, but guess what? I couldn't decide on what I actually, wanted to do. I didn't want to do something that is already on there. You know how that goes. Like I wanted to do something different because I wanted to do something different, Then I started getting discouraged, and then it came to me while my mind was clear exactly what I wanted to do for the classes that I need to do. So soon I will have them uploaded. I'm hoping to have it uploaded by the end of this week. At least my first class. A few classes that I have to do for them, but at least my first class, I do plan to have that uploaded towards the weekend, possibly Monday. But I think it's good. I think that whole setup is amazing, especially with those classes. Like they are really onto something with those classes. Oh, Beverly, I'm taking out some. I needed more keychains, and so I'm just taking out the acrylic part of the keychain, and then I'm just going to put the sticker on it and some resin and blink it out a little bit. So Sharon, they have on their on Creative Fabrica. So I'm going to be doing classes for Creative Fabrica, and I just got to upload them. So that's the class I'm talking about. Creative Fabrica, with the membership, with the all access membership, you have access to even all of those classes that they have on their website on Creative Fabrica. And honestly, y'all, it's people that you guys are really familiar with. It's tons of YouTubers who host classes on Creative Fabrica for Creative Fabrica. So again, that content is exclusive to Creative Fabrica. So I can't put anything, like I could do a similar topic, but it won't ever be like the same type of project. But it's all good. I'm excited about it. Thank you, Joanne. Miss Joanne, girl, Miss Joanne. Hey, boo. Hey, Lavika. Yes, the classes are really, really good, y'all. And they even have, okay, so I like using Procreate. I love Procreate. I love what Procreate can do, but I don't even know everything that, y'all, I have been engulfed in this series of classes for Procreate on there. So they teach stuff like that. Like this is like premium content that is there, and it's very, very well organized. Because you do have to go kind of like a lesson plan. So it was like, for me, like getting my lesson together, it was pretty easy because it's almost like you have to lesson plan for them, like you're lesson planning in the classroom. And so that was pretty easy. But y'all, the Procreate lessons, my first Procreate activity, I wanted to learn how to draw a gnome in Procreate, my own gnome, so I could send it to Kirsten. So yeah. Hey, Lisa. Welcome. Hey, Miss Crafty Creations. Welcome. But yeah, y'all, that's about it. So it's going to the conferences and conventions, I like to say. Okay, I saw Wiley Girl. But yeah, y'all, that's about it. That's about it. Nothing else. So that's what we did, y'all. So tonight we just did some of these poly mailers. For those of you who might have just came in, I'm about to get off of here, but we did some of these poly mailers. Y'all know, y'all saw the video I did already with the poly mailers, but hopefully y'all saw the video I did. I'm assuming, you know what they say about people who assume. Did y'all see the video that I did with these poly mailers? I uploaded it like really later than usual. I usually don't upload things like that in the middle of the night or late at night, but I did last night. But this is what we made, and we also did these cardboard boxes, which I felt like the cardboard boxes were a lot easier to, well, not really easier, but like it just looks more crisp and professional, right? So I do want to try to do it with not try because we can do it, but I do want to do it with the pink screen print ink. And since I have that pink fabric ink, I'm just gonna go and do it like that. Sin said the water-based inks work perfectly fine on the cardboard. And y'all, this is a little bit different than the poly mailer because with the cardboard, that ink is being pretty much soaked into the cardboard. All right. So the ink is being soaked into the cardboard, or the cardboard is soaking the ink in. But the poly mailer, the ink is actually on top. Hey, Fidel. Hey, Marlon. Hey, Royalyn. Different sign. Like 15 cents. Oh, cool. So Kingdom Designs. Do you guys see Royalyn put Kingdom Designs have different designs on poly mailers? Different design. Do they customize it for you? Like, can you put will they put your logo on it for you? Oh, babe. Yeah, I'm usually a night owl too. But this is what I did. And so Sin said that this works fine with the water-based ink. We used acrylic ink for this. But the water-based ink will work with the cardboard, but an acrylic ink, I use the Speedball screen printing ink, but y'all, you should be able to use the regular acrylic ink to do it. All right. Thank you, Royalyn. So Royalyn said that Kingdom Designs does poly mailers plus clear bags for cheap, like 15 cents. And she said that you can do custom designs. So thank you, Royalyn. Lavika, you missed nothing, and happy birthday. Happy birthday, girl. What do you do for dinner? Did you go out for dinner for your birthday? So your birthday is the day after Shay Shay's birthday. All right, y'all. So it's been fun. I am not going to see y'all until next week. I think maybe Sunday. No, I don't know. But next week, Tuesday, we are doing a special Crafty Women's celebration on Tuesday night. Y'all know this is National Crafts Month, and it is also Women's History Month. And so I have not acknowledged either one this entire month. And so next week, Tuesday, we are going to be having a celebration for us crafty women. We are celebrating ourselves. So we are going to be celebrating crafty women next week, Tuesday night, because I think that's like the 29th. It's the 29th, and the month is almost done. And so I want to do it before we end the month. So I'm gonna see if I could find something for us all to do together. I don't know. I may be pushing it. That means more work that I have to do, y'all. And but y'all, let me just tell y'all, this is very nice quality. This is very, very nice quality. Hey, Jasmine, made it. No worries, Dims. And Lavika, I hope you enjoy the rest of your birthday week. I hope you tonight does not end the celebration. Celebrate every day, girl. Every day. That's it, y'all. I love y'all. I gotta get me something to eat. I am a little bit hungry, so I gotta head off. But thanks so much for joining me. I know that I said I was not coming on tonight, but I was gonna miss y'all too much. And remember, on Friday, it's Christmas for me almost every day. I sing Christmas songs all the time. I love Christmas songs. So I kind of keep Christmas in my heart. Fifi, I'm gonna call. Yeah, ask Fifi. She has to listen to Christmas songs with me. Good night, Royal Lynn. Thanks, Beauty Business, and thank you for being here and welcome, Beauty Biz. I hope you join us again. Um, yeah, I hope you join us again. Thank you so much, Mary Bear. Thank you. I hope it's wonderful too. I hope it's wonderful too. I'm not, I want to rest, but I can't really rest, y'all. Like, I got a lot of stuff to do. So, and I need to get it done before I have to go back in that jungle. Whoa. Good night, Lizzie. Thank you for being here. Thank you, the Logo Zone. I appreciate you coming over. And everybody that sent over here, thank y'all for checking me out. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you, Sen, again. Kim, good night, girl. Thank you for being here as always. Thanks, T Hill. T Hill, I was supposed to, I did not check onto that. Those Michael's key rings. I'm thinking, I was thinking of something to do. I might do a video on it if I can get to it this week. So that's what I wanted to do, but my friend was like, you need to take it down, Beverly, this year. I'm like, I need some extra cheer in my life from somewhere. But I know. Thanks, Crafting Away. Thanks, Miss Joanne. Yes, on your way out, make sure that you hit that like button. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Join me on Facebook. Our Facebook group is amazing. Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, just join us. Hey, Marcel. Thanks for being here. Lavika. So, girl, that's why I'm doing these envelopes, Lavika. That's why I'm doing the envelopes. So let me show y'all. Oh no, it doesn't take much for me to get off track. I was just about to leave, but not just yet. So I have to. Everything's kind of gonna be like pink. I'm trying to remember not to touch the wet envelopes. So these are the envelopes. Super cute. If I can make sure to keep it, I don't know. Y'all may get some. I may just package these out and send them. And then these are like, this is going to be a little bag. I'm going to try to put some more stuff in it, but I'm giving you guys two like those magnets and a keychain and something else. So if you are a member, if you recently joined the channel, please make sure, and this is not for subscribers, it's for like members. If you recently joined, there is a post in the community tab where there's a link to a form for you to fill out with your information. Please make sure that you send please make sure that you send or you fill out the form, and then I'll be able to get your information so that I can send you your package as a thank you for being here with me. So yeah. So, oh, you haven't cut any wood with it. Yeah. I mean, you can definitely cut it. You need the knife blade. And I usually use the 1/16 inch of balsa wood to do it. So try that. Good night, Theodore. Thank you for being here. But you need the knife blade. That one, I don't know if that's 1/16. It looks like it may be too thick for the maker. But I just need to check it out and see. Thanks, Taryn. Taryn, I hope all is well. And so next week, I need to wear orange. Okay. Terry, you might have to remind me. You know, my memory is not that good. So you might have to remind me. Good night, Bobby. Good night. Hey, the Unleashed Crafter. Welcome. So yeah, y'all. You about to get out of here. Yes, Beverly. Thank you, Beverly. Yes, yes. Marcel, yes, it is. It's waterproof. Or it's supposed to be permanent waterproof. I mean, I haven't tested it. I should go put it underneath a whole bunch of water and let it soak and see what happens. But yeah, I should. I should. But I might do that. Good suggestion. Thank you. I don't think it's scratch proof though. I don't think it's scratch proof. Like it's rub proof. Like I rubbed it. I kind of like did, but scratch proof. I don't think so. I don't think so. It looks like it dries pretty quickly too. So, all right, y'all. It's been fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see y'all next week. Good night, Miss Joanne. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm a hot mess there, just like I'm a hot mess here. So please join me. But I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for spending time with me this week. And until next week, y'all.